What you are about to hear is from the podcast. If you want to hear the full podcast, it's linked below.
To this day,
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Man, the animated series, sure, but my Boondocks just stopped airing like 4 years ago. How is that not modern era? It was literally airing within the 2010s.
I mean, I guess it's gonna be social commentary about what's currently going on.
About what? What's changed?
Joe Biden.
What
Trump.
Okay, so they're gonna talk about Trump, basically. That's the only thing in Russia, maybe.
That's a lot of stuff to talk about, actually. Me Too.
I mean,
feminism, SJW shit, all of that.
I could actually read this out to you. There's an interesting paragraph right here that might help you out.
I feel like this is not hap. Okay, go ahead.
It says, as reported by Variety, Sony Pictures Animation unveiled a slew of new shows and films coming in 2020 and beyond. During the presentation, it was revealed that Mcgruder was collaborating with Sony Pictures Television on a reimagined version of the Boondocks. We'll dive into the Freeman's battle against Uncle Ruckus, who's now an evil local government tyrant who rules fictional Woodcrest County, Maryland, with an iron fist or some shit like that. Comedian John Witherspoon, who played Granddad, hinted in a previous interview that he's working on a new Boondock show. So what I'm guessing is happening here is they're going to bring back the old voice cast. The same characters are going to be there, but they might be playing slightly different roles, and they might be slightly different characters. And I'm guessing that's going to be a vehicle for the new stories he wants to tell.
Slightly different character. I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, they just mentioned this right now. Uncle Ruckus is still Uncle Ruckus. They said Uncle Ruckus is now an evil local government tyrant who rules fictional Woodcrest County.
I see. Okay. So when they say reboot, they're talking about so rather than Uncle Ruckus being the dude next door, he gonna be this tyrant that rules over the whole city. Okay, I see what you're saying now. So
yeah, exactly. He works for the government.
Okay.
Like he's a government Uncle Tom.
Okay, I mean, I fuck with that. That'll make for some interesting storylines. I mean, I'm excited to see Boondocks. I like the TV show, and it's a black cartoon that talks about social issues and from the black perspective. So I fuck with that extremely. Even that when it came out, it was brand new, and it's still new and original because there isn't any other shows like that. You could probably say only show close to it probably was the Cleveland show, but not really. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I fuck with it. So that family cartoon.
It's interesting because like Sony Pictures is a very fascinating studio for me because they've always been a place where interesting projects are brought to them, but at the same time, a lot of the stuff they put out is really shitty. You know what I mean? Like I think about this a lot, and like Into the Spider-Verse is a fantastic animated movie made by Sony, right? But at the same time, this studio nigga, shut the fuck up and let me finish. The fuck you talking about, bro?
Into the Spider-Verse.
Nigga, you don't even know what I'm about this. This is the shit
about me, Philly.
Hold up.
I'm just saying he been dick riding this whole fucking movie for like how long?
Nigga, let me get to. Nigga, this is what I mean, man. This nigga be derailing the whole fucking point before he gets to the fucking point.
Derailing the whole point.
Yeah.
Me. Silly boy. I derail points.
Let me finish my shit, man. Let me finish my shit.
Let me get it off.
I was saying, the whole point I was making, look, you'll see what I'm trying to say. I was talking about Into the Spider-Verse being so good, but at the same time, Sony Pictures is the same people that brought us the Emoji Movie. What I'm trying to say is the studio, right? They take on interesting projects, but some of them don't even see the fucking finishing line because they'd rather make Hotel Transylvania 6 or some shit. You know what I mean? This is the studio we're talking about.
Not that damn bad.
It's not bad at all. I like the first two movies, and I haven't seen the third one. I like them. But what I'm trying to say is they'd rather make sequels to something that's a proven property than ever be taking the risk on stuff that's actually interesting.
That's all of Hollywood, though.
Not really. I would say Into the Spider-Verse is kind of a risk in terms of what it's trying to do. You know what I mean? That's like a uncharacteristic risk for the studio that makes bullshit movies for the most part.
Nigga talking about established property. Spider-Man been around for 60 goddamn years.
But that's not the point. See, that's the type of ignorance you can only get from a nigga that didn't watch the movie we're talking about.
And they drew it with colored pencils instead of fucking. Come on, stop it, man.
And that's the
Spider-Man is not in the hero climate movie climate that we've been in. You
This
mean
is,
to tell me making an animated Spider-Man movie is? Come on, son.
I mean,
How long Spider-Man has been around as a property?